Well, now it's time for some music and dancing. Take it away, Dean Mora and the Melody Boys.
That's right. Dean's going to do a
Holiday.
nice instrumental for us, folks. Get back on the dance floor. You start. Take Rebecca. Come on, get out there. I hope you enjoyed that marvelous song, You Make Me Feel So Old. And Dean Mora, I actually had to help the boys with the song. You disappeared. But you're entitled. And Dean, I must tell you, these arrangements, which you wrote just 3 hours ago, are terrific. We all know how Dean is. He's sort of a young, well, I can't mention that, but he's still very young, and I really enjoyed that number. Now I'm going to sing a song that was introduced to me back when I worked at the Fairmont. Vic Damone used to sing this when he used to sing with Mr. Heckscher's orchestra, and he said, this will be a good song for you when you're able to shave. And I thought, well, that'll help me out, and so I hope that you will enjoy this version of this rather charming song. Dean? Don't blame me for falling in love with you. I'm under your spell. How can I help it? Don't blame me. Can't you see when you do the things you do? If I can conceal the thrill that I'm feeling, don't blame me. I can't help it if that doggone moon up above makes me need someone like you to love. So blame your kiss, as sweet as a kiss can be, and blame all your charms right here in my arms, but don't blame me. Oh, heaven, I love it when he plays like this. This is worth an extra $10. It's Joe Carr at the piano. It takes me back to the old days. I can't help it if that doggone moon up above makes me need someone like you to love. But blame your kiss, as sweet as a kiss can be, and blame all your charms right here in my arms, but don't blame me. That was Don't Blame Me. And if someone would please call 911, that last note did me in for the night. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you all to clear the dance floor so that I can bring back some of the most beautiful women that have ever walked the earth, my gal pals, and these are the only girls I'd ever work with, the Satin Dolls.
Watch me bounce. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. When trumpets heat up, give me a rug to beat up. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce.
Hit me with a hot note and watch me burn. Slap me down with rhythm from stem to stern. When saxes flare up, how can I keep my hair up? Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Hot those trombones sliding while I gather steam. Keep that tempo riding, and I'll come in right on the beat. Well, hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Knock me out with music in great amounts. Oh, let that beat wave. We're gonna have a heat wave. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce.
I'd be happy to hit them with a, what is it again? Oh, well, they're so good, and I want you to come back on September 21st, where they're gonna have more material than you've, less stress, more material as far as music goes, but you'll have a great time. And the Satin Dolls and Lola, I want to thank them so much for everything they've contributed to tonight's show. And now Dean is gonna remind me. Oh yes, now I told you, ladies and gentlemen, that due to contractual obligations, the fact that Adam Tunney is performing tonight in Gustine at Lincoln Lanes, which is a bowling alley, I wanted to invite, I hate that number. I'm just waiting for him to crawl in on all fours, which he does, by the way, if you pay enough money. But ladies and gentlemen, God, I'm gonna hear it all tomorrow. I want you to meet a young man who sang with us last year. I think he's got a marvelous big voice. He's a marvelous balladeer. He's one of the nicest fellas I know, and he promised me tonight he'd actually smile for you. Jody Bird. There it is. Lake, give me that fin. Now, Jody.
Hi, Mom.
Jody, you haven't. Is your mother watching?
No.
Okay. Jody, you're going to sing a song that's actually very special to me. It was a gold record for Bing. It's a very nice old tune by Irving Berlin. Also, picture the same name with the beautiful Joan Caulfield. You probably didn't know that, did you?
I do now.
It was in Technicolor and VistaVision, and you're going to sing.
Blue Skies.
And I will let you do that.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. I see bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. I see bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on.
Jody Bird.
Thank you very much.
Jody Bird. Jody, thank you so very much. That was a marvelous rendition.
Thank you for bringing me back.
My pleasure. You'll be back again. Thank you so
I
much,
will.
Jody. And now, ladies and gentlemen, see Jody? They liked you. He's pretty good, huh? We need more young people to sing our songs, you know, if we're going to keep this good music going. And speaking of good music, I'm about to invite up a very attractive young lady who was up here earlier. And I'm just so thrilled. She's one of the reasons why I love doing these shows, because you get to work with people that are friends of yours and that you respect. Miss Emily Bergel. Boy, now you've changed again.
Well, you know,
You have more changes of clothes than most of the folks I work with
then
here.
changes of mood.
Well, I want to tell you. You know, Emily,
Yes,
I
Johnny.
think, I thought it would be nice. I know you're going to do another number, but would you mind hogging a song with me or allowing me to barge in on your bit?
Well, you know, that's so funny, Mr. Holiday, because you were so mistreated by that awful woman who was up here. What was her name? Myrna Coy?
Well, I don't know who she is personally, but I'm sure she meant well. I just want my clothes back.
Well, that's a story for another time.
Well, every time Western Costume has a sale, I'm there. Now, I thought it'd be nice if I did a little Gershwin with you, a little something, a little sweet, a little pretty.
Well, I think since you were so abused, you need a little embrace.
Oh, well, I can embrace you anytime, because you're right next to me. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Come take me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you, my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me.
I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby.
Come to Johnny, do. My sweet embraceable Thank you, Emily. Emily Berger, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to sing for you now. I thought we were pretty good on that. We could be the next Jeanette and Nelson.
Pretty good for one rehearsal.
There you go.
An hour ago. Well, why don't we round off this night with a little song from New York? Come on, a dance now. Come and meet those dancing feet. On the avenue, I'm taking you to 42nd Street. Hear the beat of dancing feet. It's the song I love, the melody of 42nd Street. Little nifties from the 50s, innocent and sweet. Sexy ladies from the 80s who are indiscreet. They're side by side, they're glorified. Where the underworld can meet the elite, 42nd Street. In the heart of little old New York, there runs a thoroughfare. It's the part of little old New York that runs into Times Square. A crazy quilt that Wall Street Jack built. If you got a little time to spare, I want to take you there. Hit it, fellas. Those dancing feet on the avenue, I'm taking you to 42nd Street. Oh, I hear the beat of dancing feet. It's the song I love, the melody of 42nd Street. Little nifties from the 50s, innocent and sweet. Sexy ladies from the 80s who are indiscreet. They're side by side, glorified. Meet the elite, 42nd Street. Naughty, body, gaudy,
so much, Mr. Holiday. Thank you for having me up 3 times tonight.
Oh, it's been such a thrill. Ladies and gentlemen, have you enjoyed Emily as much as I have? I'm sure you have.
Well, I don't know if they've enjoyed me that much.
Oh, I think so. I think so. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
I'll see you right after we're done here. And now, once again, are they going to use the dance floor? Singing, dancing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is going to be their last number for the night. So if you'd please make room for my gal pals one more time, the Satin Dolls. They're working tonight, I'll tell you.
You had petty money, 1922. You had other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. They ain't got no money, you can put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. If you had prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be a wanderer now from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Just do it.
Miss Violet, Lily, this is Penelope. How's about Dixie? But don't forget about Lulu. And I'm Judy Bell. I fell for you driving and I took you in. Now all you've got to offer me's a drink of gin. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, get me some money too. Like some other men do. Like some other men do. Like some other men do.
I tell you, I just love those girls, but I really want to say to each one of you, and you know, Dina's starting the chord of a song that I've been closing with since I was a young man. And the man who taught me this song, who just passed away, the late Tony Martin, was a wonderful singer, a wonderful man. God bless his memory. And I'd like to close our show with this song as Dean plays for me. I'll see you in my dreams, hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms. Still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. And you know, I will see you in my dreams. I want to thank my special guests, Emily Burgle, Richard Halpern, Dennis McNeil, Jody Bird, the Satin Dolls, Dean Mora, the orchestra, and all of you wonderful people for coming here tonight. I want to thank you so much. It means so much to all of us. Until next time, this is Johnny Holiday in Hollywood saying... Lips that once I missed Gene Velos. I didn't do that intentionally. Tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my... Good night, everybody. Dreams. Thank you. Good night. We'll see you September 21st.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Johnny Holiday Program, brought to you live here at the Cicada Club in beautiful downtown Los Angeles, California, America's greatest summer playground, here in the 1928 Art Deco Oviatt building. We hope to see you next time when we bring you the Johnny Holiday Program, September the 21st, our next big Friday night show. But for now, this is Maxwell DeMille, wishing you all the best of good luck and good evening.